Hi Leo, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading. This week we're actually looking at relationships, okay? So, not love relationships, we are looking at relationships with friends and family, as well as work and career relationships. I will also draw some cards for your energy as well, okay? But please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. This week we are using, I've got all lenormand decks this week. So we've got the Tanis lenormand to check out the friends and family energy. I have the green glyphs lenormand to look at those work and career relationships. And then the paper oracle lenormand to look at your energy. It is bringing out a lot of, relationship with self stuff in that section as well. So we'll see how it goes for you today, Leo. I do apologise in advance for any coughing or sniffling with sinus issues and winter starting here in Australia. It's probably going to be an ongoing issue for me, so I do apologise. Okay, Leo. What's going on for Leo with friends and family relationships? Relationships with friends and family for Leo, please. Okay. I'm getting double messages with this. I'm getting one straightforward message coming through, but it may not be for all of you, okay? It may not, obviously it's not going to be for every single person out there, but I am getting one very straightforward message that's sort of coming through. The cards I have here, we have the child first and foremost. We then have the letter, followed by the woman, the feminine energy, and the sun. Okay, so the straightforward message I am getting here is that someone is going to be communicating with you that they're going to have a child. Okay, so they're revealing I'm pregnant or I'm adopting or something along those lines. There is a feminine energy in the family or the friends group who is going to reveal that they are going to be entering a child into their life. Okay, so for those of you where that is not the message we're seeing here, we do just see a lot of playfulness and excited new beginnings energy with the child there, like new adventures and having fun and just being playful and having fun with friends and family. We do see communication, a lot of communication with friends and family. For some of you, it may be specifically in regard to, going on an adventure, some sort of new beginning. That someone is having within the friends or family. We do see that feminine energy coming through. I do feel that for a lot of you, there is somebody revealing something with that sun there, because we do have the sun and it does bring things to light. It is also your card, Leo, so it does sort of bring a lot of happiness. We are seeing a lot of happiness and joy coming through in the friends and family with you. The feminine energy is very nurturing, loving, emotional kind of energy. So there may be some sort of communication that is a little bit emotional, but ultimately positive, ultimately revealing happiness, bringing things to light that are very happy and there may be a bit of emotions attached to that as well. But I do feel that for majority of you that is happy emotions. Okay, so someone just wanting to share their good news with you, share their happiness with you, spend time with you, just having fun, going on new adventures together, having some sort of new beginning in their life and wanting to share that with you. So pretty straightforward when it comes to friends and family stuff for you at the moment, Leo. It does look like it's all positive. Okay. All right, Leo, what's going on for Leo with work and career relationships? Work and career relationships for Leo. Clarify why we're seeing that energy, please. Okay, Leo. So firstly, we're seeing the ship. Okay. Um, this does feel as though it's related specifically to a person that you have a work or career relationship with. This person may be at a distance. They may be, having to travel quite a lot for their part of the job or whatever. Um, it's coming through mostly to do with travel and distance with that ship energy. For some of you, they may be trying to convince you, like I'm kind of picking up this weird energy here that this person may be trying to convince you to travel for work or, relocate for work kind of energy. But with what I'm seeing here, Leo, we do have the snake and the whip. Okay, so there's something, there is something coming through with about this person, because when I've clarified what the snake and the whip are about, we have the dog energy, okay, which it normally does talk about a person with the dog energy, someone that I feel like you feel as though this person is very loyal to you, they're compassionate, understanding of you, but there's just something not quite above board with this. With the snake energy, the snake can sometimes talk about, following temptations or someone who is wearing, a bit of a mask and being a little bit deceitful. Even if they're only deceiving themselves, there is a little bit of deceit there that they're not, being fully open and honest or truthful here. And the whip does talk about drama and trouble and tensions and fighting kind of energy. I'm picking up the drama, some sort of drama. So it's kind of like this person is trying to spur you on, but it's for the sake of causing drama. It's they may be telling you, oh, you should relocate to this other office, but at the end of the day, they're not being completely transparent with their reasonings. Like I'm picking up on a few things. It's kind of like someone asking you, oh, relocate to the office that I'm at, Leo. But ultimately the only reason that they want you to relocate to the office that they are at is because then they know that they can, take advantage of you and get you to do their work and that kind of a thing. Or that this person may be a little bit more drama. They may cause a little bit more drama than they let on. And just clarify this message for Leo with work and career relationships, please. But why are we seeing... Yeah. So they're trying to stir up your passion and stir your, because this heart here, this is you, Leo. And I feel like this is because, you're just a very loving person that thinks the best of everyone around you here. And you're not really seeing this person for who they really are. And they know that they can stir that up and use that for their own advantage. It does feel like someone trying to take advantage of you here, because we do also have the albatross here, because and the albatross is all about sacrifice. So it's kind of like this person is trying to shake things up, get things moving, get you moving. Like once again, that same example is coming through, like relocate to this office, Leo, because then they're going to use you as the sacrificial lamb kind of energy. They're like, well, someone's going to have to get fired and it's not going to be me. How about we fire Leo? They're the newest one. They're the newest member to this office. Let's get rid of them. You know, there's something else going on here under the surface, and this person is a bit of a snake. You can't really trust this person, I don't feel. But you seem to think that they're very loyal to you. They may come across as very loyal and understanding of you, but I feel like they're, you know, whatever they're coming across as understanding of your needs or whatever here, compassionate towards you, they're kind of using that against you. They will try to use that against you and stir up trouble, stir up drama, and sacrifice you, basically, for their own safety. So just be very wary of that relationship, Leo. And you know, I feel like with that ship coming through, first and foremost, like, no matter how good someone's intentions seem to be, don't travel or move stores or you know, anything to do with travel or distance with work. If someone is trying to push you towards doing that, be very wary of that, and make sure you're actually following your true self and not doing it because someone had told you to do it, kind of thing. Because there's an ulterior motive for doing that, and the ulterior motive is, it's all right, I can always sacrifice Leo if I'm ever at risk. I'll sacrifice Leo. So just be very wary of that situation, Leo. Okay, any other important messages for our Leos? Any other important messages for Leo, please? We do have that sun on the bottom of the deck again in the hidden energy. Your energy coming through strong in your portion here, Leo. So, you know, I do feel as though for a lot of you, we do firstly have the ring and the tree. Okay, so we are looking definitely at your relationship with yourself, your relationship with you know, the patterns that you've been through, the cycles you've been through in your life, the way that you have been, you know, growing and learning more about yourself, your inner wisdom. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of feeling like you're not where you want to be within your own self, that you're not as healed or as grown or whatever as you want to be. But this is letting us know that, you know, it's all happening in divine timing here. We have the hourglass and then the moon. Your intuition is trying to help you out here. Things will be revealed to you when they need to be revealed to you. It's all happening in divine timing here. And there is a lot of emotion still to deal with. I feel like as well, that, you know, you do need to take time to really assess your relationship with yourself and your emotions, but you know, in the time that you need to, don't push yourself too hard to heal, or like, I need to get over this issue or I need to deal with that. Don't push yourself too hard. It's all happening in the right time for yourself, even if it feels as though you're a little bit behind the eight ball there. You know, it's all happening in the way that it's supposed to for you, and you are healing, you are growing. Okay, it's just you know, you may just feel a little bit, my emotions aren't where I want them to be. You know, it's taking me longer to heal from the past cycles than I would like. But, you know, it's kind of, there's a reason that it's you know, there's this divine timing coming into play for you here. Everything is working out the way that it needs to in your life here, Leo. So kind of just trust the process a little bit. You know, make sure you do look back at patterns of how you look after yourself, and really focus on looking after yourself and taking that time for self-care. That can really help you at the moment as well. Listening to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you when it's time to, you know, move forward with this emotion, move forward with that emotion. You know, your intuition very strong here, Leo, and divine timing at play. Once again, I feel like this is just letting us know too, with that work and career relationship, that there is a deeper meaning for that happening. So it may feel very, rough and why does this have to happen to me kind of energy, but there is a deeper meaning for you here, and it's actually to help develop your sense of self and help develop the way that you look after yourself, and the way that you're, not just giving your heart on a platter to these people who are just going to sacrifice it. All right, so it's kind of a learning experience for you, even though it sounds very glib when you hear, oh, it's just another learning experience. Like, it's all happening for a reason, though, and it is all about being careful with how you give too much of yourself, I feel here, Leo. Okay, but obviously you're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, all really good ones to be checking out. Make sure you do subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how that resonated for you, and hopefully I will see you all again soon.